and show us what you got. Today we're joined by the NBA 2K League 3v3 champions, Dukes Infinitos, Killy, Vandy, Lord Beezus, Low-Key Godlike, and Coach Juice. How y'all feeling?
It was good, 2K.
Now, one member who could not join us today, but we should definitely shout out, is Hezzy. All right, Coach, I want to start with you. You dethroned the defending champion Pistons GT 4-3 in a double elimination series. How did you get your team prepared for the defending champs who were so dominant in the 3v3 scene?
Those guys, they know what they're doing over there. They have a winning mentality. They already won the previous championship. So skill was not in question in that game. It really came down to who had the stronger mental at the end of the day.
And Low-Key, you had an incredible series, shooting an unbelievable percentage from the field. What was the key to success for you and your teammates during that series?
Overall, our offense in the league in 3v3 was the best. It doesn't get better than ours. You know, Killy brings a lot of attention, which leads to me, you know, having wide open shots, and people know not to leave me, so leave them to open shots. So it's just like lose-lose situation.
That's the second one. That's the second.
So Killy, I know that Pistons GT is incredible at scouting opponents and absolutely analyzing everything about them. How are you able to get MVP knowing what they were doing with you in terms of researching how you play and how you guys execute?
The way 3v3 works is like, I feel like the only way someone can box me is if I play bad. You know, it's like, it's not really the other team playing good defense, it's just me playing bad offense. That's just how I feel genuinely. So it's like, I feel like as long as I come out there and hoop and, you know, I make the correct decisions, you know, I don't go into the defenders, I take the screen, you know, I make them have to switch. I use my brain because I do feel like I'm one of the smarter players. So I feel like, you know, as long as I do that versus anyone, I'll, you know, get the job done. And obviously, you know, we did.
Vandy, what kind of preparation and advice do you give to teammates when you're watching the 3v3 stuff and playing in these kind of tournaments?
Oh, I mean, having communication is like the number one thing you need in the 2K League, and even in sports in general. Communication is key in every aspect of the game. So for us, we watch a lot of film. We kind of have like a little coaching staff for threes. You know, I was the offense coordinator, Bees was like the defense coordinator, and Juice was the head coach, and just get us riled up when we need all that energy. And, you know, Juice has a lot of energy. We all just came together and just knew we were the best team. We had all the skill in the world, and, you know, we put it on notice and show the world that we're the best in the world.
And Beezus, of course, you guys are representing an expansion team, which means you have some Mexico City fans out there excited for this championship. What's it been like to get the reception from the fan base?
Yes, I think we're just happy overall to be able to part of history. Obviously, we're the first international organization to win an NBA 2K League championship. So that's just big to create history here. And that's just something, you know, me and Killy, we were two of the first expansion picks here. So I think we're just really happy to be a part of that. And I know these guys are just really happy that we're able to accomplish this moment.
All right, so now you all have a chance to be the first 3v3 and 5v5 champions in a single season in 2K League history. Coach, I'll start with you. How are you liking your chances heading into the 5v5 competitions?
I really like our chances. We started off the season great. We're the first ever team to win a 3v3 banner and ring in the same season. We keep making history, and it's not going to stop now.
It's not just going to happen right away. It's a lot of grinding. It's a lot of preparation. And I think this team's built for that. And, you know, I think we're going to surprise a lot of people that we're going to be one of the best 5v5 teams and make it far in the playoffs.
Well, we're playing with house money, as you would say. But I think we're a hungry team who's got the talent, and we're ready to compete this season.
Well, gentlemen, congratulations on your 3v3 championship, first in franchise history, and I can't wait to see what you guys do in 5v5. Best of luck and continued success this season.
Appreciate it, Chris. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for having us on.
We have our first female legend in the city joining us next week. You'll want to check back to meet Aaliyah.
And to find out what happens when she hits the courts with Team 2K TV. Can she carry us to a dub? I have faith in this legend.
I think so. But until then, join us on social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
And we'll see you out there in Season 7.
Happy weekend, everyone. It's the NBA on Saturday night, presented to you live on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Portland Trailblazers going up against the Houston Rockets here at Toyota Center. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Commissioner Adam Silver is looking to begin a new tradition, the in-season tournament. He said, quote, in other sports, there are events along the way where there's an extra boost of competitiveness around winning a particular trophy. That's what we're looking at. Brian, they want to fire up the players and the fans.
Sounds fun, Allie. Thanks for that. And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, BA, it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's ABC in at the 3. And for Houston, Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. Then there's Alperon Şengün. Here's Beauchamp. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Now here's Porter. He really had an off game against the Heat. Six on the shot clock. Here's Green. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
Outside, Green. Back to Porter. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark. And it's Portland the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Porter, the pass to Tatum. Now Green. Pass to Tate. Launches a three. Drains the triple.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Now here's Lillard. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. Here's Nurkic. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, BA. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Now here's Şengün. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Beauchamp gets the bucket. He's got 7.
And whatever coach told them coming out of the locker room, they're listening. 5 out of 5 already.
And here's Porter outside. Connects from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Beauchamp. He also had a big impact in that win against the Mavericks. Outside for Grant, the 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Blazers. That one in Portland.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Porter against Lillard. Simons outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Some players just need an opportunity to succeed. Take Anthony Simons. With increased playing time during the 2021-22 season, we saw him take off.
Well, for Simons during the 21-22 season, Smitty, injuries opened the door.
And BA, not just any injuries. Portland was without Dame Lillard and C.J. McCollum most of that season, and Simons filled the void. His scoring went up about 10 points per game. The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Pass to Beauchamp. Grant with it. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Right now,